Happy Thursday, I think. Hey, full throttle kind of guy. Got the Galaxie in back. Gonna do a little cold start action. It's, I think, the 16th. Tomorrow, St. Patrick's Day. Anyways, I'm also gonna plan to start the Nova today if I can. But anyways, I haven't started this thing in like 40 days. So let's take a look. I'm gonna pull the top, get under the hood. Also got my test light, and let's see what's up with the battery. Make sure it's got a charge. Last time I had it covered, it was covered for like 2-3 months, and it still had like 12.4. So let's see what's up. We'll put you on hold for a second. Hey, thanks for being so patient, but maybe it's just me, but if you guys have to keep your cars outside and use a car cover, is it just me, or the wind always will kick up the moment you go to take that car cover off? What a pain in the ass. It's like chasing a frickin' sail on a ship, you know? Speaking of car covers, if you use car covers, and there's hundreds if not thousands to choose from, depending upon the vehicle, age of the car, the size of the car, that could be a challenge. I think a lot of times people will try to be as conservative fiscally as possible, anticipating that you're only going to use it like one season or whatever. Well, the Galaxie's so big, I had to pay hella coin for a car cover that fit. I think it was like 140 bucks, but it fits like a glove, you know. It doesn't go all the way around and down, but close enough for government work, you know what I mean? I'll throw this in the back for now. If my kid was here, she'd help me get this knocked out. When you're folding something that big, it's kind of reminiscent to when I was in the military. You gotta fold the colors and whatnot. It's, to do it properly, it's a two-person job. So, now let's mosey on down. I got my high-speed Amazon test light, or as I like to say, Evil Space Cowboy. Just to show I'm legit. Like I said, haven't been under this hood in a minute. You're seeing everything in real time. I don't know if you can see it. 12.3. Not bad. Again, that shows that there's no shorts or bugaboos, and even with cold weather, it's it's anticipated it's going to be down on some juice. Again, if you're storing your cars outside, you should kind of try to do some preventive maintenance on that, especially if you live in the Pacific Northwest, like me and Dan from Ollie's Garage. I know we talked about it before, but man, the cold weather and the perpetual rain around here will wreck stuff, and the Galaxie is no exception. Get up my high-speed key. I'm gonna try to do it without priming the carb. I know the bowls are gonna be drier than dry. Been so long I couldn't remember where the key goes. That's what happens when you have multiple cars. Okay, looking good so far. I know this is the exciting part, where people are like, it ain't gonna start, or fail. Hey, first off, it's a Ford. These things will start. Second off, got a Holly on there, and it's a fresher Holly. And third, before I put it in the storage, I used clear gas. Depending upon the areas you live in, clear gas basically, here, let me fix it a little more, is ethanol-free gas. In other words, to help prevent the corrosion building up in your bowls. Plus, I also put some seafoam with it as well too, to help prime it that way. And then also take a couple of shots of WD-40 down the jets. Damn! Close. I did have some gas in the flow bowl. Yeah, something's up with the starter. I don't think the starter itself. When I put the C6 in, kind of left out the block plate, so I don't think it has the right distance. That's for another day. I think I might pull the 390 out and gasket it, but you know, that's got some bigger things working right now, especially with if you are on my Instagram or Facebook or have seen some little posts I've done, hit something I picked up recently. So that's Nova Country. So there you go, full start. I know, boring. I think it was like maybe 50 degrees right now, but it was like 32 this morning. So, but nonetheless, there you go. I didn't hook up any of the temperature gauges, but there's the alternator chugging along. So, figure I'd give you a little teaser for now. I'll also welcome some of the newer cats and kittens to the page and whatnot. So, I'll have some more stuff later. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the Nova out. Let's see what happens with that. So again, thanks for stopping on by. It's a little teaser. Hey man, it's almost time for the Portland swap meet again. I think it's going to be the end of this month. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Well, anyways, I'll get this posted up as soon as possible. But you guys, stay good, stay healthy. I missed you guys seeing me around, so I'm back slowly but surely. Thanks again. Talk to you later.